Looks like cows came over. I've seen them actually through the cameras, but I didn't expect that they're gonna damage everything so much. Lots of my tomatoes is dead. They just like tear them from the ground. So that's not very good, because it's like a third time in this, or fourth time already, when they coming over and they destroy my garden. I really didn't mind they coming, but look, like everything is dead here. I don't mind they coming, but all my work is just wasted, and oh, I want to cry, to be honest with you, because I put so much effort in it, and I paid a lot to buy these roots this year. Look, everything just dried out because they just like tear it from the ground. So only this part left, thanks to God, because they couldn't reach inside. Yeah, I will have to go to the mayor of the village, because this can't happen once again, because it's just too much for me. I didn't mind them coming, but I love animals, but you know, I mean, it's not their fault. It's just the guy who doesn't look after them. There is like a very big mess around everywhere, and yeah, so that's another thing, that I have so much things to do, and now I'll need to just like walk around and clean the mess they have left. At least they didn't eat my sunflowers. They're very beautiful. Yeah. And yet this stabilizer fall totally off. Yeah, as I said before, it's like it's just a time for a new Jeep. This one served me for the last 6 years, and yeah, but I don't even have a tools to demount it, so I have to like I need to lift it up and just like attach it temporary to to this place. Yeah. I will fix it later. Don't really have a time for it now, and I don't really need a car for next couple of days. So yeah. That's the worst part, because I really cared a lot about this tomatoes. Look, there were like so many beautiful fruits, and yeah, and they just like came and tear them up to parts, and so yeah. And that's another one. And that's another one. So basically this one here is just like, it's just totally gone. Nothing left. This one doesn't have any fruits left. So as far as I'm looking, maybe 10 jars. I hoped I will have maybe like 30 or 40 jars this year of good tomato sauce and so on, but if I'm gonna end up with 10, it's gonna be very good result, I think. I've been waiting for these grapes here like I think 4 years. I just replanted them from the other place, and last 3 years they didn't give any fruits, and this year actually they started giving very beautiful fruits, but unfortunately the cows came and they just like just destroyed it. They were growing really nice here, like I cut them, I trimmed them, I cared about them every year, and I was so happy. You've seen them probably in one of my previous videos, how beautiful they were growing, and now it's just like this. Thank you. Not the best week for me, especially because the cows came over and destroyed my plants. Thanks to God, something left. Yeah, so the car is breaking up, and yeah, that's the time for new one. Definitely, you know, I can't handle this anymore. So yeah, so that's the plan. Definitely buy a new Jeep. This one maybe will be fixed one day. We'll see. Yeah. Regarding the cows, well, I don't think they are going to come back this year, but it's amazing how well they remember my place, because they come back every year at the same time when there is the time to start, you know, harvest the plants. So yeah, the nature is amazing, but the nature doesn't forgive. So I love animals, but I need to somehow isolate my place. And yeah, you suggested me in the comments that I will have to think about some kind of fences. Yes, I will, but I don't want to put like the barbed wires like most of the people in the area. I just don't like it. Don't like the aesthetic, don't like the way it looks, and don't like what it does. So I will rather think about natural fences. There are some solutions. I already read a couple of books and watched a couple of videos. So yeah, that will be my solution. Maybe mix of strawberries, wild rose, and some other plants that will grow kind of like kind of tight, so they will form like a natural barrier, and hopefully they won't get through this. And I anyway, I've been thinking about something like this since quite long time, but as you know, just like there is so much task to do, and it's hard to get everything together. But for me, the priority now is just like buy new Jeep, start renovating the other house, just to be ready for the next season. So there will be more people coming here, and hopefully they can help me out with the things around the house. But of course, it all depends on the situation, because it's hard to predict at the moment. Still working on this part in front of my house. Pretty happy with the table I have done so far. It's not finished yet. The floor is ready. Still a couple of things to improve here, but I will have an extra space, and I would like to finish this, or maybe just like prepare it before the winter comes. Yeah, there will be harvesting time next week. I guess I will have to start harvesting bean, potatoes, and we'll see how long we will gonna get pretty good weather. So maybe still some extra tomatoes will recompensate me what the cows ate. A friend is coming next week. He's looking for a house in the area, so I'll try to help him out. Still home office, so yeah, lots of things, but my priority is just like a Jeep. I really need a car here, because it's gonna be super difficult, and I don't want to return to the past when I had to carry heavy stuff up to the hill. That's not an option for me. Yeah. So the car is the priority. And yeah, posted this video last week about time lapse, so you could see the progress around the house and how it goes. Just a couple of days ago, I posted a second part of it. It's really hard to compile everything from all these years, like in like 30-minute sequence time lapse. Yeah, it's just not possible. There are so many things I would like to show, but they don't really look good on the video. You know, you have to see it with your own eyes to just understand, you know, how they transformed from what they used to be. But it's just kind of amazing looking back and seeing how everything's changed around this house, how big transformation it went through, and it gave me an extra power. I'm looking forward. So having this experience, I hope the other house that I'm going to renovate will be technically better, if I may put it in this way. I won't apparently I won't repeat the same mistakes. Maybe I will do new mistakes. There will be new challenges. Roof part I really haven't done in my life, never done in my life, like a proper roof renovation. I was just like renovating here some piles or something like this, but that was pretty, let's say, pretty easy job. But here that's gonna be something different. Hopefully everything will be okay. It's gonna be a good lesson, I believe, a new skill I'm going to learn. So yeah, looking forward for that, because would like to have this house ready, as I said, before next summer, so people can come over and we can do more things around the house. They can enjoy the nature in Rhodope. They can see the place. Maybe, you know, find, discover oneself once again. And yeah, looking forward for next year. The winter is slowly knocking to the door, but every year is different, so we'll see what's gonna happen next week and the week after. Hopefully still a bit of sunny days this year left, and then for the winter time, definitely depends on the weather. I'll go somewhere else, just to explore new places, and then come back with new ideas and thoughts for next year.